Hello, and welcome to Monday Night Mashup, live from the Kennedy Greenhouse. I'm Mills Hayes.
And I'm Maria Teles with your weekly news update. Senior Resources received an $8,700 grant from the Bilo Foundation. The funding will be used to provide Meals on Wheels clients with shelf-stable meals that can be used during winter storms, power outages, and other events that cause a disruption in normal meal delivery. According to the National Foundation to End Senior Hunger in South Carolina ranks 8th worst in the nation for food instability among senior citizens, with more than 18% of South Carolina's senior citizens threatened with hunger. Senior Resources is the only provider of Meals on Wheels in Richland County. The nutritionally balanced meals provide 1/3 of the daily nutritional requirements for the homebound seniors.
The winter season leads to many house and apartment fires, according to the American Red Cross. They are reminding everyone that space heaters are the leading cause of the fire deaths. Fatal fires peak in the early morning hours when most people are sleeping. As families turn to alternative heating sources to supplement their home heating systems, the Red Cross recommends families take the following precautions. Use caution with portable space heaters. To prevent fire, place heaters at the least 3 feet away from anything flammable, including bedding, clothing, pets, and people. Never leave space heaters on when you are not in the room or when you go to bed. Don't leave pets unattended near space heaters. Drying towels or clothing over space heaters is a fire hazard. Be sure smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms are working properly and replace batteries as necessary. People can take steps to protect themselves and their loved ones and increase their chances of surviving a fire. Every household should develop a fire escape plan and practice it several times a year and at different times of the day. Include 2 ways to get out of every room and consider escape ladders for sleeping areas or homes on the 2nd floor or above. Pick a place outside for everyone to meet and make sure everyone knows where it is. Gosh, that's really scary. I can't believe that you can't leave it on when you're asleep.
Right, my grandma always said bundle up is better than burning up in a fire.
I believe that. When we return, Maria will have current student body president Jonathan Kaufman. Don't click away.
Donkey time!
Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. We have the student body president here, Jonathan Kaufman. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Jonathan, as student body president, it is your job to represent students. But only 1 in 8 students vote. Why do you think that number is so low?
Yeah, it's pretty discouraging to have that low voter turnout really for any election. I think the issue is it's really a generational problem. Our generation, 18 to 29-year-olds, vote the least frequently of any generation in the country in national elections, federal elections, state elections, and yes, student government elections. Our number is about 12.5%, which is just above the national average, which is pretty surprising. So I think the issue is really communication to the student body, but also voter apathy. These students really need to want to get out there and get out to vote.
So what are some services that student government provides for students?
Yeah, student government does a whole lot for students. The one that most students might know about is Carolina Cab, which is down in 5 Points. It's a free taxi ride home within 5 miles of campus on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, and that's entirely provided by student government. There are various other initiatives, the Gamecock Food Pantry and Carolina Closet, Walk Home Cocky in the library, just a wide variety of programs and things that we feel like really enhance the student experience here.
So mentioning, how there's a very low voter turnout, how can students vote?
Yeah, students can go on to mysc.edu /elections, or they can just scroll down on the page and click on elections, and it's really straightforward. You'll see pictures of the candidates, a short platform statement of theirs, what they want to do, and you can select which one you want before voting online. So yeah, really, really simple process.
So it's simple, but why should they vote?
Yeah, students need to vote because they need to determine what student government does in the future. So what initiatives are important? Is it trying to fix transportation on campus? I think although parking might not be a solution, transportation really is one. Meal plan. Students should really give student government officials an idea of what their priorities are so that we know what to work on going forward.
Cool. Well, thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah.
So students who have want to learn more about candidates and their campaigns can watch SGTV News, and we will be live tomorrow morning on YouTube with it on the Daily Gamecock website.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it in the air? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I can feel it in the
Do you feel the buzz?
Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. With the South Carolina primaries almost here, presidential candidate hopefuls will appear around the state this week. On the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders will be in Russell House Theater tomorrow with the town hall beginning at 11:30. On the Republican side, Ted Cruz will also be in Columbia tomorrow. He will be speaking at the Columbia Armory with Governor Rick Perry. Jeb Bush will be in Rock Hill tomorrow morning, and in the evening he will head to Charleston to rally with his brother and former President George W. Bush. Donald Trump will be in North Augusta tomorrow morning and will head to a rally at Buford High School in the evening. And Senator Marco Rubio will visit Dorchester Boat Club in Somerville to hold a town hall meeting. And while candidates rally for votes, USC will host a panel of national journalists to discuss primary politics. Panelists come from the Washington Post, Wall Street Journal, NBC News, and the National Journal. Dean Charles Bierbauer of the College of Information and Communications will moderate the panel. The event will take place at 7:30 in room 231 of the Williams-Brice building at Green and Pickens Street. It is free and open to the public. The Republican presidential primary will take place Saturday, February 20th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and the Democratic presidential primary will be on Saturday, February 27th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Well, that concludes your local news. Weather specialist Miller Hyatt has been monitoring the freezing rain we've been experiencing. Details when we come back.
This is Coffee on the Horseshoe.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Gamecocks at the Movies.
Hi, this is Gossip on Talk for Town.
Round 4, Hammered with Questions, Christmas edition.
Hey guys! Welcome to the first segment of Pretty Cocky.
And this is USC Update.
And in honor of Hotline Bling, I wore a turtleneck.
This is my first sip of alcohol!
Who is your favorite person besides SpongeBob? Who's your favorite person in the world?
I think it would be ASAP Ferg.
Whoa!
And this country was founded on Mary Jane. Our founder, George Washington Carver.
Be a little gay. Life's better when you're a little gay.
No. Oh, thank you so much.
It's cold tonight. It's finally getting cold.
I appreciate that.
It's barely Christmas. It's December 3rd. We're 22 days away from Christmas.
I feel violated.
And you know what Donald Trump won't let me do? Do you know what life he won't let me live?
The vape life.
What the? No!
He got on those. Granddaddy, can I please go bowling shoes?
So I turned to my chair, around, I looked at my leg, I farted, like loud. The entire class heard it. It was stand there, hold your ground, no, own that fart.
Welcome back to M&M. I'm Miller Hyatt with your weekly weather forecast. It definitely felt like winter today, but that won't last for long. Right now, Columbia is in the 30s with cloudy conditions. We have high humidity in the air, which means there's a lot of water vapor in the air. Make sure to bring a raincoat and umbrella tonight if you have plans to walk around campus, as showers and thunderstorms will be likely. Looking at the national map, you can see a low pressure system in the southeast, along with a cold front trailing behind. And as this system reaches our area tonight, it will bring unsettled weather along with it. Taking a look at tomorrow's map, you can see that the storm system will be exiting our area and will warm up as a high pressure system will bring clear skies by the afternoon. Now here's your 5-day forecast. We begin to warm up as we head throughout the week, and highs will generally be in the 60s most of the week, but we really warm up as we head towards the weekend as temperatures reach the 70s. The sunny and warm temperatures will be great compared to the cold temperatures we have experienced lately. Let's hope the groundhog's prediction of an early spring is correct. That concludes our weather forecast for tonight. We'll come back. Hannah Sims will have your sports update, including men's and women's basketball.
Hello and welcome to your sports report. I'm Hannah Sims. The number 2 USC women's basketball team will take the court again tonight. They'll face off against number 25 Tennessee on the road in Knoxville. This is the Gamecocks' 5th straight nationally ranked opponent, and it's the 7th in the last 9 games. Coach Don Staley says if the team works hard, they should be successful this evening. Tip-off for tonight's game is at 7 p.m. The USC men's team had their home streak crushed on Saturday with a loss to Kentucky 89-62. Michael Carrera led Carolina with 25 points and 10 rebounds. Also notable during the game was the ejection of Kentucky head coach John Calipari after receiving 2 technical fouls. The Gamecocks travel to Missouri on Tuesday to face the Tigers at 7 p.m. Well, that wraps up your USC Sports Report for this week. For more sports coverage, check out SGTV's own Capital City Sports online. We'll be back with more Monday Night Mashup after this.
So fresh and clean, smells like trouble to me. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours. These little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain.
We wish we were reporting live from the Grammys, but since we can, make sure to tweet us live about who you think wore the best outfit.
Heard Ariana Grande looked pretty good tonight.
Apparently Ciara was a little scandalous up in there, but I mean, I guess they all are now these days.
And then Taylor Swift is winning some awards as well.
Yeah, I think she got best music video? Yeah, for Bad Blood. That was it.
Good.
All better than Justin Bieber's bleached hair.
Oh, goodness.
Thanks for watching this edition of Monday Night Mashup. Be sure to follow our coverage throughout the week on our website and follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4. Also check out Weekend Preview every Thursday for your update on what is happening in Columbia. Have a great evening.